Hey guys, I'm Matt Vernon, and I'm going to show you a 3-part choke series from the front headlock using the Shultz choke, anaconda, and a seated kata gatame. So I'm in the front headlock position. I want to start attacking front headlock chokes. This is a really good series that kind of work together that you can throw at your partner and keep them on the defensive. When I get to the front headlock, I'm going to take my outside hand, I'm going to slide the blade of my forearm right behind my partner's deltoid into the armpit, lock my hands. I'm going to use this grip now to pass my partner's elbow across his center line. As I do that, I'm now going to block his shoulder with my head, putting my head in the hole, tight to the deltoid. I'm going to tripod. I'm going to walk to an angle. Once I get to a tight angle, I just squeeze my elbows, and this is a nice little tight choke called the Shultz choke. It's deceivingly tight. If I'm in the front headlock, I slide my hand in, connect my 2 hands, get the elbow across the center line, block the shoulder. I get up and I attempt my Shultz choke. He's just not tapping. I don't waste a whole lot of time here. I usually just go right to the second choke if he doesn't tap after a couple seconds. We're gonna hit the anaconda now. What I wanna make sure when I do this anaconda is that I tuck tightly under my partner's body to make this roll a little easier. Once we get to the far side, I need to catch this elbow immediately with my leg. This blocks his arm in the perfect position to hit this anaconda. Right before I tighten it up, I pull my hands through as far as I can to tighten it up, and then immediately shoot to my bicep for this anaconda. When I catch the bicep, a really good detail is reaching this hand up as high as you can get it to your partner's shoulder, which really sinks it in tight. From here, I'm gonna walk my partner's head into his chest, squeeze and twist everything towards the floor. We get a nice strangle. The third part in the series, I start to put my hand in, I get the elbow across the center line, I block, I walk, no tap to the Shultz. As I roll through, sometimes defensively, my partner will either continue rolling or I'll miss the elbow during that movement right there, and we end up back in the front head. Immediately, I just keep that elbow across the center line, and instead of using my head, I slide my knee and hip in to block that shoulder. Very important detail, pull the hands through to get an extra bit of tightness right before you set into this choke. Now that I've got the shoulder blocked with my knee and hip, now I'm ready to slide into position. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my right knee that's underneath my partner's body, slide it up into his hip, throw my leg over his back. Now, we're here ready to finish. This is not quite the same squeeze as a guillotine where I would do a side crunch. What I wanna do is I'm gonna take my right elbow, I'm gonna kind of lean away. Watch how I bring my right shoulder up to my ear. That's the pressure you want for the seated kata gatame. The key to making this effective, guys, is just keep on the attack, keep your attacks chaining together. So when he's defensively going into the first and the second, you just keep him going down the rabbit hole, and eventually he has to get so much defensively, you can end up catching him.